Jeff and I are going on a boat ride. We're going to go further.
Put the charger back on. We're not going anywhere.
There's the house up there. Jeff's trying to get the boat going. Just want y'all to catch a view of this. Now this is how you vacate right here. This is how you vacate. There's my big guy, Jeff. Just wanted to share this beautiful, beautiful cabin. This is outside my window. Open this door here. This beautiful. This is the back porch. Look at the lake. So peaceful, pleasant. Then I come in the back door. This is all for me. All for me. Sitting here chilling, watching the game. This is the man cave. This is where I'm sleeping at. If you open those curtains right there, you can see the lake. Nice little peaceful shower. Look at the view. Look at this. Beautiful. God loves me. He always takes care of me. Surrounding myself with quality people get you blessings like this. And I'm so grateful. Just thought I wanted to share with everybody. Now, I'm about to put my feet in here and get my feet massaged while I watch the game. Yeah. 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 About to go out on a little boat cruise, y'all, and this is what it looks like. Just giving y'all a little sample, just a little sample with Jeff and Teresa. See, across the way of that water over there is Canada, and I'm on the Ohio side, so this is about as close as I'm gonna get to Canada this year. All right, she looks fine. So a couple short videos for y'all to see how my trip was going. Look at there. Look at that. She's cruising in, she's cruising in, she's cruising in. All right, y'all, we'll see y'all on the boat. Peace. We're going on a boat. That was all I got? I thought he was going like, Where? I wanted a, He gave me a, It's like a little, like a little mini fart.
Well, I do a honk with a good job.
I mean, I don't know. And we're moving, people. We're moving.
Different point of view.
We're moving. Alright. Gotta give them the tour. See, look. This is the tour. The tour. Yeah, I did that earlier.
So it helps if you turn the microphone on. I'd like to introduce the crew at this time. My name is Deidre. I'll be your narrator. The captain is Gordy up here in the pilot house. And on the lower deck, we have our senior deckhand, Scott, and he'll also be running the snack bar when we get in the upper river. We have been given permission by the Chief Lockmaster of the American Locks to use the MacArthur lock, the World War II vintage lock. I believe we're headed that way now.
We're headed to the lock.
The whole next Lake Superior to Lake Huron. Lake Superior is located 16 miles off to our left there at the other end of the locks. And Lake Huron is 45 miles downstream behind us on the right. The Canadian shoreline is also on the right, and the population of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario is about 73,000, while the population of Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, where you got on board, is about 13,500. The vessel on the left here is the museum ship Valley Camp. It was built in 1917, retired in 1966, and acquired by the city of Sault Ste. Marie in 1968. Formerly owned by Republic Steel Corporation, it's now a marine museum. Contained in the display area of the cargo hold are 4 1,200-gallon aquariums stocked with fish native to the Great Lakes, and the recovered lifeboat from the freighter Edmund Fitzgerald, which sank during a storm on November 10th, 1970. In front of her is the buoy tender Buckthorn, which maintains buoys and aids to navigation like the ones you see on the pier there, those red and green things. On our left now is the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers Marine Basin. The Sioux Locks workforce uses survey vessels to check the depths of the river system. Tugs and derrick barges then dredge these channels to a depth of 30 feet. And we're now approaching the American locks. You can see the lower gates of them. That's the black things you see up ahead. There are 4 American locks. They are numbered 1 through 4, left to right. And we've been dispatched to the first American lock there. That is the MacArthur lock, built during World War II. It opened in 1943 and named for General Douglas MacArthur. It's 800 feet long, 80 feet wide, and 31 feet deep at the
Going in, people. Oop, drop my phone in the water. Jump in and go get it. We are going into the lock.
As we enter the lock, you can see a low set of winter gates. Those are to keep ice and other debris away from the main gates, which you can also see up ahead. One set of those will close and the other is a spare set. The black bar on the right side will also be closing behind us. That is a safety buoy. There's a big cable under there that is locked into place, and if a ship was going too fast as it entered the lock, it should be able to slow it down so it would minimize the damage to the gates. The water on the other side of the gates ahead of us is 3 feet from the top of the gates, which is 21 feet higher than where we are now. To raise us up in here, they're going to use large tunnels under the lock that extend beyond the gates at both ends, and there are valves.
This is the
each end of the lock, so I'll tell you how this is going to work once we are in here and situated.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember that's where we walked that night?
So they're going to fill this up with water underneath, and it raises this entire boat up before we go through that gate. Because that gate, that side of the lake, is much higher than this one, and a boat can't go upstream. That's where I was earlier when I took the first picture. Cool. There's my guy.
Remember? Thank you.
that's like on the wall, on the wall. I said that's on the wall right there. See, that would have threw my shoulder out. So he's throwing those ropes all the way up top.
Touch the wall.
So what's happening? So what's going to happen again? This is going to raise us all the way up. This is dope.
Vents, there are valves at each end. When you're heading up, what you want to do here, they'll close the valves behind us, and the water can leave this lock. We'll open the valves up ahead, and it will start filling up with Lake Superior water until we are raised up the same level of the water on the other side of the gates, 21 feet higher, and that's going to take about 10 minutes. 1 million gallons of water a minute or thereabouts. And when we have been raised up, there'll be no pressure on the gates in front of us, and we can continue on with our tour on the Upper St. Mary's River. During the navigation season, about 100 million tons of freight passes through the Soo Locks. The largest percentage of this freight is taconite iron ore pellets from mines at the western end of Lake Superior. About 2/3 of the taconite produced in the United States and Canada moves through the Soo Locks. Freight eastbound from Lake Superior consists mostly of taconite pellets, low sulfur coal, wheat, and other grains. Freight westbound into Lake Superior consists mostly of coal and crushed limestone, and there is no toll for any vessel using the locks. As we told you, the locks are open from late March to the middle of January, and when it opens, there's usually 1 to 5 feet of ice on the St. Mary's River and large portions of Lake Superior during the winter months. The guys who work here don't get off the hook. You get to go home for 10 weeks. Unfortunately, they have lots to do in the winter, and that includes boat, pier, and equipment repair, cleaning out the tunnels underneath us, and so on. The Soo Locks has a workforce of 120 people who are responsible during the summertime for operating the locks, the U.S. power plant, and for dredging the navigation
They're gonna open that one up
channels of the St.
now.
Mary's River. In the spring, there could be 5 feet of ice out here, so the United States Coast Guard sends icebreakers like the Mackinac and smaller ice-breaking tugs like the Katmai Bay to break a path through the ice so the ships can go. And at the beginning there, sometimes it's hard to keep the ice from reforming, so they actually go with the ships to break a path again. On the location of the second lock today, the state of Michigan built the first lock here in 1855.
That big bridge over there is the bridge from the United States to Canada.
Carrying 132 tons of iron ore was the first.
Okay, now they're raising us up 21 feet from the place we got in into now. So water's coming in from back there to raise us up. And if you keep an eye on that wall over there, where this wall, you can see it's great to see us go up. It takes like 10 minutes to fill up, so it's a little hot out here too. I'm gonna go back to my seat so we can see the wall. And the wall is going up. Aw, ain't that cute? They're so cute right there. The wall is going up. I am standing still and you can see it's raising. It's at 21 feet. So the river is 21 feet lower than Lake Huron. So that's Lake Huron or Superior. Also the one in the back is Huron, and this is Lake Superior. It's pretty cool. When she first told me, I thought they was going to be having some water come flying up out of there. It's going up. It's going up. Rise, rise, rise. Okay, I want y'all to see that dude sitting on that motorbike right there. Them dudes work hard. They do hard work. Not really. It's like... And that was about it exciting. We're up now.
Right there. Now you're looking over the side.
Train's coming up. They're about to let us through. That's the slowest stoplight ever. There we go. Just give y'all a little more sample out here in this wonderful, beautiful God's country. A place to rest and relax.
On our right is a point made of waste material from Algoma steel. The gray stuff over there is slag, and we're going to tell you where slag comes from eventually. But they call that the export dock because they are shipping out quite often things that they don't need over there, but they do have uses other places. Slag can be used for roofing, siding, road building materials, and so on. And we're going to look at what the Whistler is here for when we get out to the end. Belongs to a company out of Cyprus. It's being leased by a company out of Quebec, Canadian Forest Navigation. It is registered in Monrovia, Liberia. That's where the flag is on the back end, but that's from Liberia. And for all we know, the crew could be from someplace else, which is often the case. Came in here with unfinished steel a week or so ago, which they then took down to the mill and is being worked on, give us some more value, and it will eventually be shipped out again. Yeah, and they seem to be getting coke right now from the shore. There's a conveyor. You'll see it coming off the conveyor. On the back of the boat, there is an orange lifeboat, covered lifeboat, and they can get in that boat and launch it from inside the lifeboat. In case they have issues, launch it right out there, and it is self-righting, so it'll pop back up right. A little bit safer on the cold Atlantic and big superior waters than an open boat. That vessel's 656 feet long and 77 feet wide, just built in 2007.
This is so amazing. You guys see the two the bridges that's up right there? Those are train tracks, man. Train tracks that they raised the bridge up so that the ships could get through. And then the metal thing on the far left over there, that is that's the rest of the train. So we've turned around out there, and we're coming back in. We turned around from back that way, and we're coming back in. We're coming in hot, y'all. We're coming in hot. If you know what I'm talking about my dude Andy Manillo and Lecrae coming in hot. What better way to get away, relax, rest, enjoy. Appreciating Jeff and Teresa sitting back there. My good friends who are sharing this piece of the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Look at that, y'all. That is just amazing. Those are train tracks, man. That is all that is connected from here.
I probably didn't say, but yes, we have been given permission to use the MacArthur lock, so here we are. We're going to be tying on the right-hand side this time. Then we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about in the lower river.
Look at that, man. That is just another big old steel mill factory over there. Check out the wheel. Look at the wheels. Big old wheel. It's amazing, and that's the bridge going to Canada. It's 3 miles long. Amazing. The human mind is amazing. Why can't we not stop fighting one another and just be a magnificent race? Just amazing. And there's the locks ahead. We're going back in up there. All right, y'all. Let me go sit down. There we
Are you the one
go.
who ate all the leaves off my plant? I bet you are.
So that one doesn't have a name?
No, Worth is a new crop.
She said, that's some good old,
That's a delicious apple.
good old apple right there. A little cider in that one.
Usually they'll hear somebody hears them chewing and then they'll come back and do another one.
So this is as close as you get. You don't let them eat out of your hand? You've never tried that one?
She's not tame enough for that yet, but yeah, some of the, once they're a little bit more used to us being around, I've had them take carrots. Jeff has a picture of me handing a carrot to him.
I think I've seen that one too.
One of the older ones.
Is it good, girl? It's a girl guy. How you know?
There's, usually by that age, they'd start to get horns.
And that one doesn't have any yet.
Oops, maybe.
I know you're not
Is this a
full.
trap?
Look at that. That is so cool. We just talked about it too.
Mm-hmm. It's so beautiful.
Is that a beautiful creature?
Mm-hmm. It's talking about you, yep.
So cool. And so this happens all the time? They're
Mostly in the summer. You missed a piece. I'm getting out of here. She hears that go. What is that noise? Yeah, you're a little one. Jeff built those wooden stands down there. So in the winter we put feed out for them.
Oh, okay, like that one.
Yeah. In
Okay,
the summer there's plenty of grass and leaves and things for them to eat.
cool.
Right, yeah?
Well, Bambi, that's it.
You're too late. You're too late for the dinner buffet.
Like that, gone it.
Did I hear somebody chewing an apple around here? Yeah, these are young. Last year we had a little fawn. So when the moms have their babies, they'll leave them somewhere and then go and feed. And you get all these warnings like, don't disturb the baby, it hasn't been abandoned, the mom knows where it is. And we had one right back there by the fence, a little fawn.
Oh, right here.
That is all you're going to get. And you don't get any.
You're late.
Don't stomp your feet.
You ready to go? Bye. You open that door, they're gonna come running out, ain't they?
The cat doesn't come out. Really doesn't chase him. McDuff chased him a couple of times.
Yeah, this was a lot bigger.
There's lots of grass and cedar leaves. They love these trees. You see all the bottom branches get picked
Mm-hmm.
up. Yeah, they're
So
still
cool.
very jumpy. They get used to people being around, especially in the summer.
But if they hear something that's not.
Yeah, they're a little skittish. I mean, if I went down the stair, they would take off. Later in the year, like when those ones are on the porch,
Mm-hmm.
Jeff can be out in his garage and I'll walk right up the driveway and look. Well, I guess I'll just have to eat some of this grass.
Cool. And there you have it, people.
There we go.
At the UPI. Teresa and her deer.
Wildlife Refuge.
J&T deer selection. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got a baby outside. Let's see if I can catch him. Look at this. Look at God. Isn't that beautiful? Got a little family back here. Isn't that wonderful? Man, what better place to find peace than to be right here with God? Out there on the lake. Got a little family right here. Right here in the back of the building. She cleaning her up. Little baby. Isn't this amazing? Man. Just seeing God in his natural, just nature, this beauty, the lake, the trees, look at that. I'm loving it. And this is 2 hour and a half from the last time we seen deer out here. Man. Thank you, Lord. It's Sunday morning. I'm out here on the peninsula, on the island. And the painters are here, and I'm getting ready to do a little journaling and read a little bit while I'm out here. That's the view. Do you hear the chimes? Peace. Y'all hear that? See them beautiful chimes right there? There's one there. I'm on the back deck, lower deck of. There's one there. Get ready to go down. Have a seat down here. And take a break, enjoy the view. This is one deck, get some peace and quiet. The other deck is over there, and this is just out here on the water. So I'm going to just go sit over there, read a little bit, just peace of mind, and talk to you guys later. Hammocking. 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 Trying to suck it all up, y'all. Trying to suck it all up. See that right there, people? This is a mayfly. They're everywhere. But this one right here is resilient. He's holding on. Jeff was doing about, oh, he's speeding up. He's not going. He said, I will not let it go. I cannot let it go. I'm laughing at myself. Oh, there he went. He's gone. Shoot. Shoot. Well, y'all, that was the excitement for today. Mayfly hanging on. Hanging on.
What's going on, boys and girls? It's pirate battle tested. Pirate battle tested. I'm out here on the great. I'm out here by the Great Lake Huron, and I'm about to go make a move. Yeah, man the guy, right here. I'm gonna get on my ship right there, leaving the port, and we about to go out here and see what's going on. See, I'm a Upper right now. Upper's up here. That means a person who's from the Upper Peninsula. And I'm going to get over here in my little ship. See, I got the cruise ship right there. See, we're not going to do the cruise ship. See, because we ain't going to go cruising. We going to go in the battleship. See, that's the battle-tested battleship. And my man up there. My man way up there. You probably can't see him. That's Jeffrey. He coming on down with the life jacket. Look at that back there. Look at that. I'm about to hit the water. Ooh-wee. I got my little hat on right here. We gonna get on out there in that water. I'm battle-tested pirate. I'm battle-tested pirate. I here about to make a move. Look at my buddy Jeff right here. I think you need a little help carrying some of that stuff right there. We're gonna see if I can help carry some of this stuff. You need some help carrying some of that stuff right there? I got one arm. You want me to carry that one for you?
I got a good grip on it.
He got a pretty good grip on it, y'all. He's got a good grip. There you go. He's going to the ship right there. So we're going to go on down to the ship and make it happen. All right, y'all. I'm pirate battle tested. We're going to go out here and enjoy the good life. Hit you when we on the water. Pieces.
And we're going on a boat ride, people. The SSJT Daniels. You got a name for this boat here, Jeff?
No nonsense.
It's the no nonsense? Look at Jeff do it. Y'all didn't know Jeff was this cool, see? The cool couple. Yeah, man, this is beautiful. We are on the no nonsense. So we're gonna go get some go further. We're gonna get go further. That's gas. Jeff, everybody's gotta see how cool you look right now. Stud muffin. Yeah, man. We are now.
Go around the middle entrance or do we go around that way? Middle entrance?
Hey! He just did a Batman turn. I wasn't ready for that one. We are on. This is Lake Huron. Hey! Hold on, I gotta see my hair. What's it look like, y'all? Never know. Think I would ever to have my hair blow in the wind again. Look at Captain Jeff.
nothing but blue. You ever come all the way out here and just sit? Well, you guys, this is the last walk to the dock. It's 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Sunday night. It's a beautiful day. Had a beautiful meal, which of course you've seen the picture of that wonderful plate of food. I want to see if I can walk down here and get you a sunset. I don't know how long it's going to take or how low it is. Oh yeah, I probably got about 15 more minutes. If I sit down here, look at that. Oh, sorry about that. Beautiful sun going down. And feet hanging down over the water. Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in need. Makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. And even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil. Because you're with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You've prepared a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You've anointed my head with oil, and my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I just wanted to say thanks to Jeff and Teresa Daniels for opening up their home, their boat, their food, their bed, for a lowly sinner like me. A place to come and get some peace of mind, some rest. Y'all know I've been going hard for a while now, almost a year and a half. And for those of you that don't know, I lost my father, Jimmy Evans, April the 20th, 2020. I lost my son, November the 29th, 2020. I've lost a couple significant, intimate, personal relationships. And I fell off my truck. I've been injured. My shoulder's been injured. So a lot of y'all didn't know I've been off work. I'm just praying to God that He will lead and guide and direct me, because my life is definitely in His hands right now. I put a lot of passion and energy into reentry work and with the bags and letters and mentoring and helping as much as I can. And there's been a lot of people outside of Jeff and Teresa Daniels that have been a blessing to me. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's been there for me over the last year and a half. And those of you that haven't, it just wasn't meant to be. And I don't hold any regret, any remorse, any bitterness towards anyone about anything. So God bless you.
The sun is about to go down. And I hope you enjoyed this video of my entire trip. And where I'm going here, and I'm gonna make it up, put it all together. Check that boat out right over there. One last look. I don't even know if y'all can see him over there. I can hear him, but I can't see him, so. The sun is always with us. Such a beautiful place. All right. Godspeed. God bless. Did y'all hear that? Let's set exhale. Oh yeah, over there. See my I don't know if you can see it pretty good. There's my what's that thing called that you sleep on? Hammock. Yeah, hammock. I'm gonna walk y'all back up to the house and then I'm gonna sign off. There were all kind of deer out here last night. You see how they got the flag? The house stayed on one side for Teresa. Michigan stayed on the other side for Jeff. Good old rivalry in the house. So there's this beautiful domain. One last look at it. Surround yourself with quality people. No matter what the situation, have a good attitude. Make good choices. All right. Signing off.